So yeah, I feel a bit emotional actually. But yeah, I'm really excited to be going out and chasing my dreams, but I equally feel really guilty leaving the kids.
I fall apart when she goes away. You know, eating pizza, drinking beer, playing online poker.
So day one in Saudi complete. What an experience. Oh my, good morning. So I'm just doing some last minute prep before I fly to Saudi Arabia tomorrow. I cannot believe it's actually come around and I'm actually doing this. Massively got imposter syndrome, to be honest with you. Here's my case with all my stuff. We're being really respectful, of course, of their culture, so we're making sure that we dress appropriately, and we also have headscarves. But it's been quite a lot, like organising the outfits, because it's so far from what I've got in my regular wardrobe, so we've had to order all new stuff. And 3 of the outfits that we have ordered haven't arrived. So I'm having to makeshift, I'm having to like get safety pins on some of the clothing that I've already got and like wear to events that's like fairly loose fitting, but some of it's a bit too low and like V-neck like. So yeah, got some safety pins to pop that together. And yeah, it has been like such a journey preparing for this. I underestimated, I think, how much was going to go into it, but also I'm such a driven person and I'm a massive opportunist. So if there's a way for me to enhance an opportunity or do better, I'm always that way inclined and like really put a lot of pressure on myself to like do the very best, which is fine. I know that I'm like that, but it's weird when I'm doing this to myself, like no one else is doing this to me, no one else is putting me under this level of pressure. But like I say, I do think it's a good thing, and not like I've come really far, but I've come fairly far in my career. Like I've written a couple of books, I'm writing my 3rd one at the moment, and I've built up an Instagram account and kind of a bit of a name for myself in the UK. And that's why I'm heading off to the Middle East, because I'd like to migrate an element of what I've built here out to the Middle East. And that is because in Saudi, there's a huge transformation program. Their 2030 plan is massive and it's incredible. And I really want to be part of that. And also there's a lot of work to do around midwifery-led care, around women-centered care, around informed decision-making, around empowering women. And this stuff is what I'm particularly passionate about. So yeah, I feel a bit emotional actually. But yeah, I'm really excited to be going out and chasing my dreams, but I equally feel really guilty leaving the kids, because it's a whole week that I'll be away from them and I just feel really guilty that I'm doing that.
Don't go then. Yeah, don't leave me with the kids for a week. Yeah, look, if you're upset, babe, just stay at home.
But yeah, it's for a good cause, hopefully. And that's the other thing with imposter syndrome. I'm like, am I even doing the right thing? Is this going to fail? And then I've left them unnecessarily. Like, it's just like, oh, it's really torn. But I'm going to go for it, put my big girl pants on and like carry on chasing my dreams and just hope.
No, stay at home with us. Come on, you ain't got to go, I said.
For the best. And yeah, I just hope that I can create a future for us that is like fulfills all of my dreams and ambitions and gives us that level of freedom as a family that I've been seeking for a long, long time. So yeah. Well, that was good to get that out.
Was it? Leave me on my own, yeah, with the kids for a week. Cheers.
Thanks for listening. I feel better now.
So Marie has just left for Saudi Arabia. As you can see, the kids are not happy. It's just me and you, kids, for 6 days. Stitched up here, mate. Come on, kids. So I'm on my own with the kids for a week. So instead of doing Georgie's hair every morning, I'm going to go and get it braided. You get your hair braided, Georgie? Yeah. Or what is it? French plaits you're getting? Yeah. French plaits?
Yeah.
Yep. Lovely, lovely.
Okay, so we're in an Uber now. We've just left a hotel on the outskirts of Ryder. Basically, in summary, we went to check into our hotel last night at like 4, 5 in the morning. Yeah. And they were like, no, like you haven't got a reservation and you can't check in until 3 p.m. because you've not booked tonight. And I was like, oh, well, I've sent an email and asked to check in at 3 a.m. that's been approved. And he was like, no, there's no like there's no way we can do that, and there's no room in this hotel. So we were like, oh my gosh, like for goodness sake, we'll go and find another hotel. It's fine, there's loads around here. About an hour and a half later and 4 hotels later, nowhere had not one room. So we had to get a cab out in the middle of nowhere, like in Ryder, like half an hour away, just to get a room somewhere. Paid way more than we should have done for it. But we're here and finally on our way to the Global Health Exhibition, and I'm just hoping these missions get complete now, because yeah, we've had a lot of energy exertion and stress already, so wish us luck. So here we are at the Global Health Exhibition in Saudi. I'm going to tell you about the mission that went underway in the car. It all started fun and games with the music, getting in the vibe, and anyway, we had yet another stumbling block, but we've overcome it. Yeah, and here we are.
Right, you get in, is it French braid?
French braid.
French braid.
2 French braids.
2 French braids.
Yeah.
Alright. Wow, look at that, Georgie. Come and show your hair. Come and show. We've got to send this to Mummy. Whoa. Wow. Turn around.
To be
Do a spin.
like when
Do a
like
spin.
different colours.
Say thank you to the lady.
Thank you.
Wow, look at that.
It's a bit tight.
Yeah, it's alright though. It'll loosen a bit.
No, it's a bit tight. It's a bit tight.
Right, so Georgie's had her hair done. It looks the absolute nuts. So G, are you happy with your hair?
Yeah.
It looks so good. Look at me. Come on. Frank, you like your hair looks cool as well, mate. Look at them blonde curls. Frank, you looking good as well?
Money, do you have
Yeah.
money?
Money?
Yeah.
What do you want my money for?
So day 1 in Saudi complete. What an experience. Oh my goodness, I don't think I've ever put myself out that far out of my comfort zone ever in my life, to be honest. I mean, yeah, I've done some pretty wild things, some stuff that's taken a lot of courage, but this definitely goes right at the top, if not the top. So we're just on a buggy to go back to our lovely Uber driver's car. That's how big the event is. There's buggies for you to take you around the car park. That's just a fraction of how huge this whole thing is, and it's out in the middle of nowhere. Like there's nothing else around. It's right out in the middle of the desert. Oh, the other thing is, I feel a bit better about today because I know what I'm dealing with. I know what to expect. I know that the exhibition centre is like out in the desert in the middle of nowhere, and there's literally nothing else around. Like I think I expected the convention centre to have like some stuff around it, but there's nothing else around, which actually was pretty cool because we were like, wow, we're out in the desert, like in the middle of nowhere, and I've never been to anywhere like that before. So it was a really cool experience. And then when you get out there, there's this like massive convention centre, and yeah, so that was really cool. But it's good to know that now that we'll be heading there this morning. We know that the traffic's pretty bad here. We know that we're going to utilise the time in the cab to like go through some of the meetings and the plans and like strategize around that. So yeah, it's today I feel like I've got my head on, got a game plan on, and I know what I'm dealing with. And we also managed to find ourselves a driver. So he was an Uber driver, and we managed to communicate. Like there's a lot of the drivers out here don't speak English, so you can't communicate with them. But he was using Google Translate on his phone. So we ended up like being able to communicate with him and like explain to him like what we needed, where we were going, and like, anyway, so we are just gonna use him the whole time that we're out here. Because it just makes it easier because he knows like how to communicate with us. So yeah, again, I feel like I know what I'm dealing with a bit more today. Like we have a better plan, and there isn't so much of the unknown to deal with and try to like figure out, because things are very different here in Saudi. And yeah, it's really cool actually. I'm having a really insightful trip, and I'm really missing the kids. Waking up this morning without the kids. Yeah, don't get me wrong, not having 2 kids scream and jump on you when you're tired is nice, but
I mean, yeah.
Oh, she's probably really missing me as well, isn't she? Oh, she didn't say that though, did she? Why didn't she say me? She just said the kids, didn't she? Strange. Doesn't matter. What? You think I care? What? Hey, leave it out. What? Why didn't she mention? I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, oh, good. No, good in a way, because I don't want her missing me and being all upset. So yeah, fantastic, happy.
I miss their little pureness and their innocence.
So Marie is still in Saudi. Another morning, just me and the kidley winks. You alright, kids?
Yeah.
Did you have a good sleep?
Yeah.
Frank? Good sleep?
Yeah.
Good. Alright, you're gonna watch some little bit of cartoons before you go in nursery, Frank, and Georgie, you're going to your sports day. And I'll pick you up early, yeah?
Yes.
And then we're going trick-or-treating with...
Bunny. I'm done with Nanny Papa.
You're not going Nanny Papa's, mate. You're going nursery.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Okay. We'll have some breakfast in a bit. Yeah?
No, I'm not hungry.
Yeah. You are going nursery though.
I'm not hungry.
You're not eating there, no. You have breakfast here, but then we're going to go nursery, okay?
What?
So this is my breakfast. This is the kind of food that I love. There's some tahini, chickpeas, chopped up veg. I think it's coriander, olives, beans. So good.
So we are day 2, about to enter into the Global Health Exhibition. We've got some missions, haven't we, Dee?
We have.
Lots of missions to complete and only 2.5 hours to complete them. So let's see how it goes. We'll update you on the way out, but it's bloody boiling. So we've completed a couple of missions. We're off for our final mission before we leave the Global Health Exhibition, and oh my goodness, what an exhibition. I don't actually think I can verbalise quite how huge this event is. Dee just said you could spend 5 days just at this event, and you absolutely could. Like, the innovation here is out of this world. I've learned so much. There's been some incredible speakers, but yeah, it's not over yet. One more mission, let's go. Good morning. So it is day 3 today. I've lost track of time. Actually slept for 9 hours last night. I haven't slept for 9 hours in years, but the exhaustion. I think we've been running on adrenaline, little sleep, lots of meetings, lots of thinking, and I'm really proud of myself. I'm not gonna lie, like I said previously, like I'm really pushing myself right outside of my comfort zone, and it feels quite scary to do it and uncomfortable to do it, but at the same time I'm really proud of the progress that I've made, the contacts that I've made, and how well it's been received, what I'm saying and what I'm suggesting, and the changes in maternity services have been, really well received. So I'm so pleased with that, but yeah, I'm proud of myself for pushing myself as much as I have done. So yeah, I'll let you know how today goes.
So Marie's been working in Saudi for a week. I've had the kids on my own. I fall apart when she goes away. You know, eating pizza, drinking beer, playing online poker. No good, man. It's been quite good actually. When you say it out loud, it's actually been alright. Oi babe, can you book another holiday? Cheers.